Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Another video again today, and in today's video is it's about Batman, and it's the Batman director Matt Reeves explaining to the public as to why he didn't do the Ben Affleck movie. Now, if you're unaware of the whole situation, Ben Affleck actually had a script written for a solo Batman movie. Rumor has it that he agreed to do Batman vs Superman because under the understanding that they would let him direct the Batman movie. So basically, what happened was he done Batman vs Superman. It didn't do too well, but everyone loved his version of Batman in it. I thought it was great. I think there's the greatest Batman fight scene we've ever seen on live action screen is in that film. He was great as Bruce, great as Batman. I thought, we needed a Batman film. Me personally, I didn't want to see a Ben Affleck directed Batman film. I wanted to see a Zack Snyder directed Batman film. If Justice League and Batman vs Superman and even Man of Steel to an extent taught me anything, it was that Zack Snyder's a Batman director. He's not a Superman director. He would direct an amazing Batman film. His action sequences, how dark he makes his films, it's just Batman all over. But yeah, this is the story. It's coming, being posted up here from comicbookmovie.com, and we're going to get straight into it and find out what Matt Reeves' reasons was. So here it says, it's no secret that Justice League star Ben Affleck was originally going to write, direct, and star in the movie that became known as The Batman. Before deciding to part ways with the project, and earlier this year, we learned that Warner Brothers actually asked Matt Reeves to adapt Ben Affleck's script. At the time, Matt Reeves explained that while he felt the script, which was co-written by Jeff Johns, was a totally valid take, it simply wasn't the more personal Batman story the War of the Planet of the Apes filmmaker was interested in telling. Because, in my opinion, he wanted to do a Christopher Nolan Batman film. Now the director has elaborated on his decision to pass the original idea of the Batman while speaking in a Q&A with Jeff Goldsmith podcast to promote the movie's Blu-ray release. This is what he had to say. The movie was originally going to be directed by Ben Affleck, and the script they sent me had been written by Ben, but rewritten by another talented writer, and when I read it, I was like, oh, I get it. It was a standalone Batman movie that was centered around Ben's version of the character, but it was more action driven than what I felt I could do. It didn't connect to the movie in terms of me as a filmmaker. It was a very James Bondian. It was filled with a lot of set pieces. It could have been a very exciting movie for someone else to do, but it wasn't for me to do. Then why did they go to him? I really don't get it. They should have got Zack Snyder to do it then. Dark Knight fans remain curious about Affleck's now defunct take on a standalone Batman film. But it's difficult to imagine too many people having an issue with the movie Reeves delivered. What I do. I'm not a fan of it at all. It's just, I feel like it's just, someone's just watched the Dark Knight series and thought, okay, let's do that, but make it even more darker. A sequel to The Batman was officially announced during CinemaCon, with Reeves and star Robert Pattinson confirmed to return. Whether Barry Keoghan's Joker will factor into the story remains to be seen. So there you have it. That is Matt Reeves explaining why he didn't do Ben Affleck's movie. Now, what baffles me is Warner Brothers came out and said at the time that it's the best script they've ever seen. So if it's the best script they've ever seen, you think they would fight to get this script on the screen, but they didn't. They just bent over and let Matt Reeves do whatever he wanted to do. They could have still done Matt Reeves' Batman. Let's say, like, yeah, you're gonna do your Batman film, but Ben Affleck's one's connected to our universe right now. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna get another director in that can do Ben's script and give us 2 Batman films. Then you please everyone. But no, they just went with Matt Reeves, went with his version, and this Ben Affleck script is on the cutting room floor. And it's kind of sad, really, because I think a lot of people would have loved to see it. And me personally, I truly believe that that is a film for Zack Snyder. You give that script to Zack Snyder, the way Matt Reeves is describing this script, I think Zack Snyder will do that film justice. And I think he'll finally get the credit he deserves for his directing of superheroes, And I think people will be like, hey, this is a Batman film, But yeah, guys. That's what happened. That's how the script never got made. And I thought I would just share that news with you guys if you didn't hear about it yet. Remember, if you do like this video, please click on that like button. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves.